Hello, it's Ewan again. Thought I'd share with you some thoughts which I have from a spontaneity workshop which I had the opportunity to attend last Saturday lunchtime. So there's this particular model, this approach, which I really liked and found it very useful, and so I'd like to share with you now. And it has two axes. Two axes with two values on each axis, therefore creating four different quadrants. And on one of the axes, it would be a place of defensiveness, and then on that same axis, the other extreme, the polar opposite, would be that of charm and charisma. So one axis, defensiveness, stretching out to the other end would be charm and defensiveness. On the second axis, you would have two values. One is low status, moving up towards high status. So this gives four particular combinations: low status and defensiveness, low status and charisma, high status and defensiveness, or high status and charisma. Now, what came out from this model is the vast majority of people tend overwhelmingly to operate within just the two quadrants. And if memory serves me well, it would be defensiveness and defensiveness and high status, and then low status and charisma. From memory, yeah, that seems correct. Sounds correct to me. The one to avoid would be both defensiveness and low status. That would be the one to avoid most, to most definitely not operate in. Once you have awareness of being in that quadrant, move away. Quickly change state. Now, the magic one, the ideal state or quadrant to be operating in, is that of high status and charisma. So both charisma and high status. What a wonderful place. Now, so yes, that in a nutshell is a wonderfully effective, practical and insightful model to analyze and have greater awareness of how we are operating, how we are performing, whether it's on stage, as a speaker, as a host, as a communicator, a leader, you name it, how we are interacting with people. Are we operating in high status, or low status? And equally, are we being defensive, or are we being charming and charismatic? So, quite interesting indeed. Oh, and the other thing I'd like to share is this wonderful concept of how children when they are learning things as a child, whether it's learning to ride a bicycle, learning how to play a computer game, whatever it is, there's this joyful, carefree innocence. Things don't matter. Failure does not matter. Making a mistake is all part of the fun. It's all kind of good. It's like, I want more goes. I want to have a third go, a fourth go at driving that that motorized ship at the fairground, or playing, doing that dancing game on the PlayStation or the Xbox or Nintendo Wii, whatever it is. It's that playfulness. It's just give me another go. I want to keep learning. I want to keep playing. Contrast that, on the other hand, with adults. Some adults many adults, perhaps even ones you know, who hesitate about going up, raising their hand, being seen, the one who sticks their neck out. For them, it's not about having more goes and learning and enjoying. It's about playing safe, fitting in with the crowd, just not sticking one's neck out for fear of ridicule, failure, looking silly, being foolish, making a mistake. Some of those, all of those, perhaps you can identify and relate to. So quite an incredible contrast between the carefree nature of children versus those more the adults who have an image or a fear that they'd like to avoid making come true. So a lovely little learning insight which came out of this spontaneity workshop. So a good quadrant, status and defensiveness or charmingness, and equally just having the courage to go and do, go and try, go and just learn. How bad can it be? What's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, I'm having a lot of fun here. Anyhow, here's Ewan signing off. Until next time, do wish you the very best, and until the next post. Okay, bye bye now.